Hi guys, I'm Ains.
And I'm Lain. And we're sisters. Welcome to our channel. So you're probably wondering why we made this channel right now. And I'm going to tell you why. Should I?
I think you should.
Okay, so we made this channel because we wanted to have some sister bonding time over two things we're passionate about, makeup and beauty. Which, who isn't passionate about makeup and beauty? Let's be real.
And don't be afraid to subscribe down below, and while you're at it, hit that bell to get more tips, tricks, advice, and truth from your favorite sisters. Today we're going to be showing you how to get these completed looks. And so stay tuned so you can figure out how to make this.
Yeah, this beautifulness. Alright, let's get started. So, as you can tell, we both have different skin tones. I kind of have a more olive skin tone, and she has a fair skin tone. So today we're going to be doing our own makeup to see what each other do with our different skin tones. First, I'm going to start with my One Heck of a Blot primer by Soap & Glory. This primer is really good because it helps keep my face from getting greasy throughout the day, and it keeps my makeup looking fresh. So I'm just going to apply it all over my face.
And I use the Milani Prime Light primer.
Yeah, so this primer is just like really good. It keeps my skin from getting oily throughout the day, and I have a serious problem with that. It took me a long time to find a primer this good, but this one really works.
I really like this primer because it's shimmery, and so it makes my face shimmery, and it's really lightweight, so it helps a lot without even realizing it's there.
So you like that? Oh yeah, I can see the shimmers. So next we're going to go on to foundation, and currently I'm using the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation in the tone Medium Beige.
And I'm using the Rimmel London Cream in the 9th tone.
And I apply water to my makeup brush because it is a powder foundation. So I just apply it to my sponge, and it gives it a lot better coverage. Okay, so now that we've applied our foundation, we're going to go on to concealer. And currently, I am using the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener as my concealer.
And I'm using the Wet n Wild Capricolor Reserve Your Cabana, and it's actually a bronzer, but I use it to set my eyes.
Yeah, I use this to brighten up my eyes and make me look awake at school when I'm not. It's really good. It has some sparkle to it, and I just put it in big triangles and I color them in. And then I'm going to blend it with a beauty blender.
I really like this bronzer because it really brightens my eyes, and it's really light and it has a nice shimmer to it, but it does really good, and I would recommend it.
So now we're going to go on to bronzer.
And I use the Express blush, but I like to use it for a bronzer since it is a nice color, and I just put it on my cheeks because it gives me more color since I'm a fair person.
Yeah, and I don't use a bronzer because I have darker skin than Ains, so she just uses it to get the more natural color instead of looking so fair.
I like it though because it gives me nice color, but it doesn't look too much like a blush that I can't use it for bronzer.
Yeah, it's like a dark color. I don't know if you can see or not, but it gave her a more glowy look to her face. So now we're going to go on to blush, and I am using the L'Oreal Paris True Match blush.
And I'm using the Estee Lauder, the Peach Passion blush.
I really like this L'Oreal blush because it goes on super smooth, and it doesn't make me look like a clown. It's like a nice color.
I like this blush because it's really light, and I like to go for a lighter color on most of the products I use, but it does rub off really easily, so don't rub it.
Yeah, mine stays on for a very long time. And it, as you can tell, it gives a very nice rosy color to my face. So next we're going to go on to highlighter. And I recently just switched from Urban Decay Naked Illuminated to the Smashbox Pearl palette just because I really like the colors in Smashbox, and my favorite is the Crank It Up Pearl right here in the middle. Can't find the middle. Okay.
And I use the Paris Hilton Dawn Pro Glow Kit, and I use this suntanned. Okay.
So I'm just gonna apply it to my cheekbones and right above my eyebrows.
I really like this because not only is it really pretty, it is very shimmery and it looks
It is
natural.
really shimmery. It gives a good highlight. And then I'm gonna go right down the middle of my face just to kind of accent everything. I'm gonna rub it in up here a little bit. Yeah, so as you can tell, it gives a pretty good highlight there. It gives a nice shimmer. I really like it. I've been using it for a long time, as you can tell, since it's almost empty.
The only thing I would say about this is when you put it on the brush, you can't really tell that it's on there. So you don't know how much you're gonna be putting on your face. So it's like a mystery.
So now that we're done with our face, we're going to go on to eyeshadow. And currently I'm using the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow Palette.
And I'm using the e.l.f. Nude Rose Gold palette.
So I'm going to start by applying Fiery Saffron number 5, which is right here.
And these don't have names, but I use this one first.
And I'm going to apply it to the crease of my eyelid. It's a very nice color, and it brings out the color of my eyes since I have hazel eyes, so it's really good for kind of darkening the rest of the neutral eyeshadow, and it looks good with every outfit since it is a neutral color.
I really like this color because, once again, it has shimmer, and I like to go for a brighter look, and it's pretty.
So next I'm gonna apply Fiery Sable, Fierce Sable, I'm sorry, right here. And I'm just gonna apply it over top of the Fiery Saffron.
I apply this matte brown next into the crease of my eye, just to accent the bright color.
Do you start with the eyelid, Ains?
Yeah.
Oh, I start with my crease just so I can kind of blend it all together at the end. So next I'm gonna go on to Decadent Copper, which is right here, and I'm gonna apply it to my entire eyelid. I really like this color because it's neutral, it has some shimmer to it, and it helps bring all the eyeshadows together. It just mixes very well.
Now, to make sure that it doesn't stay like that, I like to use this thicker brush and I blend it all in.
So as you can tell, we're getting better. I might have this all over my eyes, but I don't even know. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So next I'm gonna add the Untamed Teal, which is right here. I really like this color because it's dark, so it kind of accents the lighter colors, and I just apply it to the outer half of my eye, and then I'm gonna blend it all together. I really like this because it's a neutral look, and I can wear it with any outfit no matter the color. So I'm gonna apply it to this eye. If you can hear something in the back, that's our dog. She likes to play with her toy while we're doing these. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to apply Fiery Saffron number 1 to the inner edge of my eye.
I would use that one for this part.
For what part? Your
The
eyelid? Yeah, I really like it. It just kind of brightens it up, you know, so it matches my highlight and everything. And it completes the eyeshadow look from all the browns to kind of a more brighter color. So that is my completed eyeshadow look. As you can tell, I still have eyeshadow on, but it's not like in your face. So next, we're going to apply our eyeliner.
I use the Revlon Colorstay liquid eyeliner.
And I use the Smashbox Limitless liquid liner in jet black. It's for sure the best liner I've used. It goes on so smooth, and it's such a dark color. Are you struggling?
This is not gonna work. This is gonna...
Yeah, it's just like a really nice color, and it's super smooth. It's a little fuzzy on it right now. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna apply it.
I like to do a really thin line across my eye.
And I do a thicker line on the top and a thin line on the bottom. And I've been using this eyeliner for a very long time, but I actually just bought this tube like 2 months ago, and it still looks very fresh. So I really like it.
I really like mine because it goes on really smooth, and it has a really thin top and a really thick bottom, so you can get whatever shape you want out of it. I think I did it.
Okay, there we go. So now we're going to apply our mascara. I am using the Smashbox Indecent Exposure, and
I'm using the Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline, New York.
I really like Ainsley's mascara because it extends her lashes more than mine. The only like really nice thing about mine is mine has a velvet lid on it. I don't know if you can tell, but
mine has really nice packaging too.
Yeah, hers is gold and purple.
Gold and shiny.
Yeah, so, but mine just basically proves that I have mascara on, but it doesn't really lengthen them.
I like this mascara because it goes on very smooth and you don't get any clumps in your eyes.
I got some mascara there. Oh, that didn't help. Okay, there we go.
It doesn't give you any clumps in your eyelashes.
I'm going to apply my Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick.
And I use my Christian Siriano New York clear lip gloss.
Did you almost fall?
No.
And I really like this. It's a really nice color. It's like a pink, but it's kind of a burgundy that goes with everything. Yours is clear, so...
I know, I just thought that would look cool. Mine actually does have a little bit of color to it once you put it on your lips. And I really like it because it's really smooth and shimmery, just like everything else I put on. And yeah.
Yeah, she like sparkles a lot. So this is our completed look, and I hope that you guys have had some great bonding time because I know we have. Do you think we have?
Of course. In the meantime, we're trying to reach our first 100 subscribers, so please, please, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tap that bell while you're at it.
Feel free to leave a comment in the comment box below about how you like to bond with your friends and family. We can't wait to get to know you guys better. See you on Sunday.